What about
that?
A
lot of packages come into this house particular. Well, something's going on in there. Something's going on in there.
So it's Amazon.
I'm taking the package.
It's my Amazon wish list.
I'm taking the package.
No, you're not taking my package. That's nice stuff.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Ow! Oh my God! You killed me.
I did not kill you. You're fine.
Oh my God!
You sprayed me with whatever that stuff is.
These are not bodies of dead people in Gaza that appear to be suddenly moving. In fact, what you're looking at is a decade-old video from a 2013 protest in Egypt. And this is not a Palestinian woman faking injuries. This video, uploaded in 2017, shows makeup artist Maryam Salah at work in a movie set. You will come across many viral videos like these as you scroll social media, where alleged crisis actors have been caught or exposed, such as this TikTok video, which has been taken down for misleading content, with the clip being edited from an ABC interview. Content like this, where victims of disastrous events are falsely described as paid actors spreading propaganda, is getting millions of views. Even a simple post could end up part of this disinformation war, much like this photo of a child in a Halloween costume in Thailand, which has been circulating lately as proof of a Palestinian actor caught off camera. But it's just a child.
Good morning, beautiful world. Welcome back to Starkey Forums Ed. Today's video, let's talk about fake videos. Let's talk about Karens. Let's talk about what is real and what is not real. And how do you even tell anymore if what you're watching is fake, paid actors, or an actual event that happened? I always encourage people, pray before you watch something. Ask God for discernment to be able to navigate through what you're watching, to see if what you're looking at is actually real. Because I found this video extremely disturbing. I'm going to leave the volume off because I want to prove a point. YouTube's going to leave this video up because that's not a real baby. That is fake. That is one of those dolls that look human. And this is over in the Gaza Strip, and they were claiming that this baby died, blah, blah, blah. But it's not real. I showed my husband this, and I said, sweetheart, when you look at this, what do you see? He goes, a really ugly doll. So I'm going to let the algorithm prove that that is not real. But real or not, the propaganda is horrific, folks, for both sides of the aisle. If you are for Palestine, there is so much coming out of the Gaza Strip that is incorrect and basically made to look worse than it is, like this video. So this video got millions of views. But the sad thing is, watch.
This video just proves the other side is just virtue signalers who may have the numbers, but those numbers don't produce what's right. This is the most likes I've seen a pro-Israeli or pro-Palestinian video, at least in a very long time, get. Almost 1.5 million likes, 15 million views. It looks harsh, right? Except it's fake. It's a TikTok sound. And all you have to do is click the audio and see it's a sound people have used over and over and over to pretend, usually while running and shaking a child around, that they're in this situation. Just look at these comments. Allah, please protect them. May Allah help and protect you. I am so sorry. Free Palestine. Free, free, free. Free, freeze. Palestine. No child should experience this. Yeah, because they're not. It's fake. Think about this. He grabs this baby, runs and shakes her around, then puts her on the ground and lays on her for a fake video. He has more videos just like this one, by the way. Notice the little girl in this one crying because he scrapes her face and pulls and tugs on her. What about the children? Any influencer with this kind of views, especially, would be absolutely hammered for doing this to children. But because it means supporting Palestine, this won't matter. The irony is the pro-Palestinian side always say, if Palestinians are white, then people would care more. But also, we will excuse anything at all from them, even child abuse, because it's for the cause. This is just one example of a video found out to be fake. Imagine the amount we don't know, or at least the amount that are a bit more careful than this guy.
And this is happening in 2025. And videos like that are being reposted, shared, and clipped into videos, but no one's taking a second to double check if that is original audio or if it is a soundbite, which it is, folks. It is a fake machine gun in the background. So in other words, this man's jostling these babies, yanking them around, covering their heads, screaming at his camera with fake bullets. Sounds. I just can't. I cannot. And something that is true is that YouTube stole our money last month. They decided my content, me telling you guys what's really happening in the world, is dangerous. So I'm asking you guys to please support our channel with even $1. If all of you would send $1, it would make a huge difference in me being able to continue to do this. It's linked in the top of comments, the different ways you can donate. But I do believe people are waking up because watch this clip.
These people have been waiting for. They came here day after day. This is about freedom.
She reported without a hint of trouble for more than an hour.
And what happened then?
Our camera battery went down. And we had to stop for a moment, and suddenly Baha looks at me and says, "We've got to get out of here." Baha is not happy here?
He's Egyptian, he speaks Arabic, and he can hear what the crowd is saying.
Yes.
He understands what no one else in the crew understands.
That's right. I was told later that they were saying, "Let's take her pants off." And it's like suddenly, before I even know what's happening, I feel hands grabbing my breasts, grabbing my crotch, grabbing me from behind. I mean, it's not, one person and then it stops. It's like one person and another person and another person. And I know Ray is right.
So let me go back and explain it to you. She was interviewing a bunch of people who were so happy to be in a Western civilization, to be in Europe. But when the battery died on the camera and the lights went out, they sexually assaulted the reporter. Yes. And if she had not had a Turkish man with her that understood what all these Islamic men were saying about the woman, really horrific things would have happened. She learned real quick, no, these are not safe people for women to be around. But I think it is this clip that I'm fixing to show you right here that blew my mind. The audacity of this woman to just flat say,
the fact of the matter is, the UK is never going to be white again. It's just not going to happen. People can wish it, but it's not realistic.
Europe will never be white again. Well, let's get this straight. Europe was never completely white. However, it was majority white, like America, like the Netherlands, like Sweden. And for hundreds, if not thousands of years, these different societies ran beautifully. The last 20 years have been hell for all of these different countries. And why is that? Because multiculturalism will be the death of the Western society, the Western civilization, folks. We don't blend well with the East. There is a reason God set up nations. There's nothing wrong with having sovereign nations. Nothing at all. It's no different than you locking your phone when you set it down. Why? Because it belongs to you. Nobody allows a stranger to walk up and say, "Give me your phone. I'm coming to stay at your house tonight. I want you to go to work and then give me your money." When you put it like that, it just sounds ignorant, because it is ignorant. Yet, we have allowed the World Economic Forum to tell our children that they are wrong for not wanting illegal immigration in their countries. This is not multiculturalism. This is an invasion, and the sooner people wake up and see it for that, the better chance we have of ending it.
That video is staged. It's phony, and it sums up everything you need to know about what Israel faces on the world stage. It's allegedly a United Nations photographer shooting an actor pretending to be a victim in Palestine, a victim of Israel's war on Hamas.
Israel did everything within their ability to minimize the civilian casualty in Gaza, while Hamas did everything in their ability to maximize the civilian casualty.
The speaker will be heard.
Hamas did everything within their ability to maximize the civilian casualty for political and financial gain, for global sympathy, and they succeeded of fooling so many people. But this is not going to change the reality on the ground.
So while I prepare myself for the fact that my son is being deployed to the Middle East, to that environment, please do your research, folks. And I'm not just talking sympathy videos. Really dig. And you have to go past Google. Because right now, if you look up Gaza, the people there are so thankful Hamas is falling that they're finally able to speak the truth in the streets. And guess what? Mainstream media is nowhere to be found. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, folks, because you know what? Paid actors need to be held accountable for what they've done.